But what do you think about the corruption charges against them? Because they don't seem to be the kind of corruptions where you see an envelope being passed or anything like that. It seems like it's upgrades and like, you know, things like that. What am I missing here?
I'm going to give you a big one.
Okay, give me.
Tip of the iceberg.
Tell me.
$6-point-something billion on the migrants. I was approached by his people to do security, to charge 3 times the going rate with a 20% back to some consultant firm. That's corruption. And that's only the tip of the iceberg. What he's being charged in with these Turkish airline upgrades, that's bullcrap. Did you think about every one of his lieutenants, Phil Banks, the other Banks, Pearson, the commissioner, everyone's gone. Why are they all gone? $6.8 billion in migrant stuff. Security was $1.3 billion for security for 2 years.
Yeah.
Wonder why. This is so deep, this corruption, and they're missing the mark on it. That is not the corruption that I'm talking about. I'm talking about hundreds of millions of dollars. All you got to do is follow the money. Why weren't there RFPs? Why weren't these bids open for people to bid on? I'm asking you that question.
So they came to you and they said to charge 3 times more than what you would normally charge, and then but you had to give a kickback to some consultant.
Yes.
Who was the consultant?
The consultant was someplace at some joint in Texas, Gardner or something like that. But hold on.
Yeah.
I actually told the mayor about it. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about, Bo. I said, well, you're the mayor. And he hasn't talked to me since. This is 5 months ago.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you something. I'm real aggravated because I would have gotten caught up in it. And I've refused to get caught up in kickbacks. There is so much there. All you got to do, if you're a detective, is follow the money. Follow the companies that got the bids and where did the money go?
But that's not part of the investigation right now.
No, and I hear now what's upsetting to me. I hear he's going to get a pardon from my friend President Trump.
Yeah.
And I'm so aggravated because I hate corruption.
Yeah.
And you know what? It gets me sick. I could have made a couple $100 million doing it, but I wouldn't do it because that's why I'm in business 40 years. All these other companies that did it, all you got to do is follow the money. Why were you sending a percentage to a consultant firm? Why were you charging 3 times over what the going rate is?